Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because you all are having a fantastic day. Just finished enjoying a 2.5 hour stream, which was really cool. We also are listening to take the battles. We got a tower. We had a lot of meals. I still have my pickles, fried pickles. They're not finished, but they're better cold than hot. For some reason, we have a lot of snacks. We have Gusher, which is the leftover of yesterday. Chips, jalapeno, cheesy puff, which is great. And yeah, so let's stream some Borderlands until like 12. And then we're gonna play some Fortnite. Hell yeah. Sorry guys, I had a lot to do. Give me a sec, I'm just gonna be answering a couple people. You have fun? No. No answer, I'm streaming right now. Nancy's sharing a live. There's this guy, J. Roy. Streaming a match. Not super in a good mood, guys. Not super in a good mood. V-Way. Je suis pas un gars qui monte, je suis pas un gars de battle. Parce qu'on fait de l'argent, on est des farmers. Oui, réponds-moi franchement. Je dis que ce monde-là, t'en as rien à foutre. That's a very good one. Avec toutes les schools, avec toutes les quais, tout TikTok. À moi de bien qu'eux autres, à moi de bien qu'eux autres. Réponds-moi à ça. Non. Ok. Est-ce que moi j'ai fait ça? Again, thematic on idle. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So I'm in a good mood because there was a build event incident, but we're good. Let's not stop complaining. We are back in action and ready to stream. I mentioned we got so many freaking snacks, so this should be fun. We're gonna be finishing Assault at Athena Keep, then starting Scarlet, and then we'll finish with Fortnite tonight. Let's see what we can get. Kill the monster. Chain the monster toward. Yeah. Look at Ellie. Beautiful. Everything going good. That's a situation. I had a guy constantly leave. Comes in and he wants to come up, but every time he leaves, he comes back after 5 minutes. Oh shit. Let's not. You see, the second I'm gonna get this, we're gonna get this, I'm gonna be able to do so much more. Because every time, look, killing an enemy with a melee attack while deception is active causes you to display another holographic decay, restart, and adds time to deception duration. Done multiple times in succession. So I can't melee, and when I can melee. Okay, so we need a weapon. You know what's insane? Oh, we also have... Give me a sec. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not meaning to complain. It's just a lot of shitty people in my life. We also have, like I mentioned, Gusher, and I completely forgot to mention strawberry soda and a peach keen monster. So, it'll be good. Fucking love this. You know what's insane? We're gonna do how can I say this? We're gonna be using Borden has to do some clips of the TikTok live. Oh, did I forget? No. I brought. Okay, perfect. So this I don't remember. Rockhouse with a sword out. This is Roland, baby.
Magical bad guys need to be killed.
Rockhouse with a sword out. Winter is a bloody business.
There's a, let's say, unmotivated golem somewhere around here with a pretty sweet sword stuck in his back. I'd appreciate it if you could.
I know what it is. We saw it. It's 135, which is kind of shitty, but however, we'll get the pros. We'll get the pros and cons. So yeah, so right now the battle that's going on right now is amazing. So this guy that's talking right now is V-Way. So V-Way is it's kind of crazy because he's one of the more popular TikToker in Montreal. However, he doesn't do live, he doesn't do battles. He does his skits, and then he does his shows. But you don't really see him. So now, he got in trouble. He got into a polemic because he went to a podcast and said everybody else that does battles don't deserve to be paid. They don't deserve money. I do content, I deserve more money than the people that do battles. And I agree. I agree with him on a certain thing, okay? So I'm gonna agree with him on a certain thing, and I'm gonna disagree. The reason why I agree with what he's saying is, if TikTok was paying, yes, people that make content versus people that are doing battles and constantly asking for money, you should give more money to people making content. However, TikTok does not pay. So if people want to give to people who does battle, then you give to whoever you want. So then the problem what he's saying is, I deserve more money. However, people are like, hey, this is my money. This is what I'm gonna do what I want with it. And that this makes sense. See?
Moi, je suis un artiste, auteur-compositeur, ok?
You do artist.
Je suis en train d'essayer de divertir le monde pour vrai parce qu'on a du vrai stock à offrir, ok? Moi,
there you go. There you go.
Puis on essaye de montrer aux gens qu'on a du vrai stock. Mais des gens comme toi, Biscuit, excuse-moi.
There you go. That's what he's saying.
Vous n'avez pas de contenu, puis c'est vrai que vous soutirez de l'argent à des gens.
That's true.
Puis là, la dame qui était là disait qu'elle t'en donnait. Ben c'est comme si tu prenais de l'argent à des gens qui en ont pas pour en donner à des gens qui en ont pas.
Ça, c'est votre point de vue. C'est votre point de vue parce que vous faites pas de match.
Mais oui, mais...
Même à ça, ça fait quoi? Ça fait quoi dans ta vie? Tu dis que tu veux être un artiste.
So there you go. So he's saying that who's more deserving of money?
Je suis un artiste, ok? Puis ce que je dis là-dedans, c'est que...
But they're dumb because the real problem is TikTok not paying their content creator.
Parce que t'es un artiste.
Non, moi, je fais juste donner des points, j'ai pas accusé personne, puis je dis pas de marde, là, je suis très poli. Ce que je veux dire, c'est que il y a des
So how many points that we are we missing?
Des battles qui sont en train de pourrir la plateforme.
So it's 3 points kill, so I'm missing 2.
Qu'est-ce que je fais pour pourrir la plateforme? Je peux-tu avoir
Pour laisser la plateforme, vous avez...
Two things.
Faites juste des... qui étaient de l'argent.
C'est quoi que je fais comme contenu? Parce que t'es jamais vu ça.
Ben moi je te vois souvent, j'essaie de monter, puis c'est la première fois que tu me fais monter, puis moi de toute façon je vais monter dans le tête d'un clavier, oui.
Je monte souvent du monde en général.
Good. So the whole...
Sûrement que je te rapporterai rien dans ce temps-là. C'est peut-être pour ça que tu peux pas monter. Mais il y a quand même, il faut le dire, il y a quand même...
Oh, does he have the douchebag though?
Excuse-moi, là, côté-moi, là. Mais
Moi, c'est auto, c'est pas du tout. On reste dans le respect, on reste dans le respect.
que ceux qui capotent dans l'air de biscuit, un monde d'informeurs bien osé avec nous autres, on les apprécie.
Facts. So then, the point of the guy who's doing battles, right, and asking for money, his point is also good. He said, yes, what we're doing is not really an art, but we're entertaining people. We're entertaining people, and that's if they want to give us money, then they should be able to give us money. Which I agree with. See, that's a problem. That's a problem. Ultra Peach Keen.
Ça pour dire que moi je comprends le point. Vous avez pas de contenu.
Bon.
Moi, je travaille fort. Je travaille fort.
Tu travailles fort pour être connu, tu...
Good. Bone breaker.
Je pense que si vous êtes assez intelligent,
You know.
moi j'ai toujours montré du respect.
See, this is tough because now it's about who you believe. The guy is right. He's right. People that are making content deserve to be more paid than people that don't make content because it's a platform where you're there to entertain. YouTube does it well. You're supposed to get views, followers, CPM, right? But at the same time, when the money coming from people, then people are allowed to give what they want. And yes, these people are entertaining. I watch battles. I watch more battles than I watch content. And that's my fault.
On essaie de me faire passer pour quelqu'un que je suis pas.
That's my fault.
Moi je suis là pour vous faire rire. Un show.
Bone breaker, baby.
Votre portefeuille.
He said, I'm giving a show and it's free. Yes, that's the other point.
J'ai envie d'être
He said, about those people,
capable d'avoir du fun avec des gens qui sucent l'argent du monde. Absolument.
so what he's saying is, the real test is, if they weren't making money, would they be there?
J'ai vendu de la drogue toute ma calice de
Once we get out of this, I'll give you my
Magical sword gun. Magical sword gun.
You know it.
You just go.
affaires.